Sup, all JC3 here, the baller of YouTube, the general. Welcome to Topic Tackle. Well, now that the dust has settled, it's time for me to come on in here and give my opinion about the Los Angeles Clippers. What do I think they should do? Well, you saw the title. I think they should break this team up, and I'm going to tell you why right here. First, let's go back and look at the Clippers' history since 2011. So they get Chris Paul, who was supposed to go to the Lakers, and you got Lob City. You got Chris Paul, you got an exciting rookie who missed his first season, now coming in, lighting up the NBA, Blake Griffin, okay, he jumps over Ikea, you got DeAndre Jordan, you got Lob City. You got, okay, you eventually bring in Doc Rivers, you know, you're going to be able to do great things. He is the GM, he's the coach. But you know what happens is you got this team that comes up in Golden State. You beat them during the whole Donald Sterling thing. Oh, that's a big win. You become more popular than the Lakers. And then you get to 2015 and you lose 3-1 to the Houston Rockets. And then last year you get injuries and you get more injuries. And there you go. So the Clippers were supposed to go to the NBA Finals. Did they ever make the Western Conference Finals? Well, that would be a no. What about, you know, they're definitely one of the best teams in the West, right? Like, they have all these all-star players and, you know, they're attracting all these free agents to go there. Well, no, because Doc Rivers keeps bringing in players that he's trying to make a system that worked in 08 with Boston. Let's bring in an old Paul Pierce. Let's bring in an old Jamal Crawford. And, you know, let's have JJ Redick be our starting shooting guard. And Mbah Moute, let's bring him in here. And let's play 2 bigs inside and 3 out. Because we are playing 80s and 90s basketball. Well, the game's not really played like that anymore. I think another thing we should do also in our analysis of the Clippers is look at their roster this year. Was it really constructed to win in today's modern-day 2017 NBA? Well, their point guard is Chris Paul, who played some great basketball, had heroics to win games 3 and 6 for them at Utah. All right, he's a great player. But we also have to face the fact that he's going to be entering his mid-30s, and he's an aging point guard that is eventually not going to be in his prime anymore. Then you got the 2 guard, who is JJ Redick, who is a specialty 3-point shooter. He's not going to give you defense. You got Mbah Moute, who can't really give you a whole lot of defense and can't really shoot. That's their weak position at the starting small forward. Then you got Blake Griffin, who is injury prone and can't really hit a jump shot, and he's known for jumping over Ikea. Then you got DeAndre Jordan, who can't make a shot outside of 5 feet, can block shots, and dunk the ball. Other than that, you better not send him to the free throw line, and he can't shoot any jump shots, which bigs can even shoot 3s these days. So you got a lot of problems on this Clipper team, and guess what? This team that was supposed to make it to the NBA Finals and be a dominant force in the Western Conference, well, let's just go ahead and look at their ceiling. 2012 playoffs, they beat Memphis in the first round 4-3, and they get swept by San Antonio in the second round 0-4. 2013, they lose to the Grizzlies 4-2 in the first round. 2014, they beat Golden State 4-3 in the first round before losing to KD and Westbrook in Oklahoma City 4-2 in the second round. 2015, probably their best chance. They beat San Antonio 4-3 in the first round, but they blow a 3-1 lead to Houston 4-3 in the second round, and in Game 6 they had a huge fourth quarter lead at home and could not close it out. And then last year, due to injuries, they lose 4-2 in the first round. This year, due to a Blake Griffin injury, they lose to a Utah Jazz team 4-3 in the first round, who had not been in the playoffs since 2012 and had not won a playoff game since 2010. Alright, it is time for these players to move on. It's obviously their decision in the end, but if they're okay with these results, then they'll keep this team together and hope for something different. But this is the definition of insanity, because the same thing keeps happening over and over again. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. I just believe this is a team that they put together something, thought it would work, it didn't work. It's time to accept reality and move on. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Subscribe, like, share this video. We'll be back with more Topic Tackle soon. JC3, out.